You know, some of the most fun you can have after being married for 20 years to a bipolar, mentally ill narcissist is to actually log on to her TikTok account and watch her tell as many lies as she can possibly tell in one take so that she can stroke her conscience and so that she can make you believe that the story she's telling is actually the truth about what actually happened in the marriage, what's happening with the children, and how she's actually treating me by talking trash and shit-talking me on social media. So, if you're so naive as to slide into Julie Trembley's TikTok videos, and you only pay as much attention as she pays to her hair and her makeup, it's very likely that you're going to miss a lot of the things that she doesn't say. Maybe it's time for us to fill in the gaps and fill in some of the facts that she chooses to leave out while she's hiding her dirty little secrets. Let's take a look at what she actually says versus what she leaves out.
Okay, so I'm going to address something. My ex-husband, who is also on TikTok, and I'm not going to mention his name or the name of his account.
Oh, I'll mention the name of the account. It's right here, at Richard Rindt. Oh, and here's the other account I have. It's called @for_the_record. It's for the For the Record Divorce podcast. And the reason she doesn't want you to know the names of the accounts, by the way, is because she knows if you come over here and actually look at the content, you'll see that she's a pathological liar.
I do have a feeling people are looking at my profile because they want to know who I am. And so, despite what he thinks, I do not trash him.
And let's take a look at a text message that she didn't show you, that she sent to me, and words that she actually spoke directly in front of our children to me. If you'd like to talk about how you could get the rest of your stuff from this house, you should probably answer the phone. Otherwise, I'm going to start burning it or trashing it. Not just trashing me, but actually threatening to trash my own personal possessions. She left that part out. Oops.
Despite what he thinks, I do not trash him. To my kids.
You know, one of the best people to ask about whether or not Julie Trembley is actually trash-talking me to my kids would be my kids. So let's see what my kids actually say. Oh, here's my son talking about my daughter Carly and about how Julie Trembley trash-talks me to Carly. He says, Carly's an adult and can make her own decisions regarding contacting Dad, but with the bad talk my mom has given her about my dad. And he goes on to say the bad talk has gotten so bad that over here on the right he says, they've been brainwashed. The girls have been brainwashed. I can't convince them that Mom's in the wrong. Well, do you know what Mom's doing that's wrong? Mom's trash-talking and shit-talking Dad to the kids so that the kids believe that what Mom says is actually true about Dad. You know what that's called? Child abuse. And my daughter Kayla, who lives with Julie Trembley, also watches Julie Trembley trash talk me to my daughter Carly. She talks about it right here in a text. I am trying, and because my mom tries to say stuff to Carly, the stuff she's saying is shit talk about me. I am so angry at that. I saw what she said, and that's the last thing I wanted. I just know she will drag me through the dirt if I do something she doesn't like. Meaning, if she tries to defend her dad and tell her mom to stop shit-talking her dad, her mom makes her life pure hell.
And I'm not going to trash him on here.
Well, of course you're not going to trash me on here, Julie Trembley, because that would expose you for being the lying, bullying, pathological liar that you are. Instead, you'll trash me behind the doors of your house to my children. You'll trash me in the courts of McLean County where no one comes to watch you tell your lies to the judge. You'll trash me at your church and with your family where nobody who watches this gets to actually see you telling your vicious, vile lies to all those people.
But what I am going to say is that the stuff that he says about me and the way that I parent is not true. I have 4 wonderful children that are doing very well in life.
Yeah, here's how well in life my daughter Kayla is doing while she's living with Julie Trembley in the same house. Here's what Kayla says about how well her life's going. I understand. I just wish I could see him. Meaning she wishes that she could see her dad, except her mom shit talks him all the time and doesn't really encourage it. I'm going to have to come visit. I can't do this anymore. And I'm trying. I had to call the cops on her. She is draining me. I'm trying so hard to get out on my own, but it's hard. I'm getting a new job, but she's beating me down at the same time. She threatens my phone and bills and has no problem with me sleeping on the street. Her kids are doing so well, don't you think?
I have 4 wonderful children that are doing very well in life.
Oh, and here's how well in life my daughter Carly is doing while she lives with Julie Trembley and she's going to high school. Carly Rindt's report card, a couple of weeks before the end of school. Straight F's. Straight F's. That's how well Julie Trembley's kids are doing while she's in charge.
I have 4 wonderful children that are doing very well in life and love me.
Here's how much my daughter Jenna loves Julie Trembley when Julie Trembley illegally keeps her away from me during my parenting time, which is called custodial interference, and it's a felony in several states. But Julie Trembley has no problem keeping my children away from me without telling everybody else that she's doing that. Here's how much my daughter loves her for doing that. Mom said I can't come. Then 3 long strings of angry emojis, the full length of the page in the text. And then at the end it's punctuated with, but I'm coming because I hate her. I hate her. That's how much my daughters love Julie Trembley.
And it's just not true. So take that for what it's worth.